Morning. This is Hazel. Um, and this is a small haul. I bought some stone or bling, the way you want to call it. Someone in Facebook. It's a group, and she usually sell molds and stuff for people that love to do resin, glitters, and stuff like that. And there's a gorgeous some bling in here. The only thing that she didn't put Frogger in the package, and she didn't put tape or nothing to the glitter, and it was I don't have it with me, but I had some in my craft room, and I'm sorry, I have allergy. It's a square. They said sell it at Walmart. I don't know if any craft store sell them, but you could put one on top of the other one. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Um, it's a big one. Like maybe you know, and she didn't put nothing around, so it buzzed. And it was so bad that in the post of it they had to put a plastic back because it was coming out. And this is what I'm talking about. You see, all this blue is the glitter. Plus inside the glitter. And now I had to throw it away. There was glitter all around the kitchen because I put the bag in the kitchen, so I would take the rest of the stuff out and just put some water, wash it out. And I did wrote to her. She's in vacation right now, and she didn't come until August. And the only thing that it bothers me a little bit is that I told her, and if you see this video, I'm gonna tell you the way I feel because I'm like that. As a seller, because I am one, we need to be a little bit responsible because we paying the buyer or paying for those items. And I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna say your name either. But this is me. I like to say what I feel and what I think. You need to be a little bit responsible, like all of us that sell stuff. And when we do a mistake, I mean, we should do something about it. And I know you're in vacation. I know you can do much. I understand that. But the answer that you gave me when I told you what happened, the O and then the sad face, I mean, you should have said something, I'm sorry or anything else. That's I'm doing, saying this, I'm saying. You should have said something else to apologize or something because accident could happen and we learn from it. What I do, I always wrap everything real good. And if I know something's gonna break, I just put a lot of tape or I put it in a small bag. And then I put on the outside Frogger, so they will, because I know the post office could be, people that work there could be rough. I mean, could be, they're not responsible. I mean, they're not careful with things because they don't belong to them, so they really don't care. But if you write Frogger, and they will see that, and and I wanted to use that glitter for something. I mean, I have that color, but I use it a lot because it's my favorite color. And I wanted that one to, I don't have to use the one that I have, so I can mix. I do my own mix glitter. And now I have to throw it away. So anyway, but the other things I love everything. Everything. But I don't know if I'm gonna use it for resin or I'm going to keep it for myself and send it to Puerto Rico with the other stuff now. and use it for nail design. So I don't know yet. Let's see. I know the big one are staying home when I go to vacation, and because I think they too big for nail design. So I'm gonna keep that for other project or even for resin piece. So the first thing that I got, that I want to show you is the Hello Kitty mold. Is this one? Love it. I had to clean the whole thing, but then the inside, it was hard with water. That's the inside. But what I'm gonna do is that with tape, I could take that out, so it does, it doesn't bother me that it has glitter. And I'm sneezing because of that. Not only that I had already allergy, but I was getting all that glitter. Believe it or not, the water blew. My hands, I had to watch it like I don't know how many times, and I was sneezing every time I was near to the to the glitter. So I got this purple, different shape. I don't know if you can see. I'm not gonna take it out. So I love it. They big. So I could use this in resin. The only thing that I don't like to put these on resin too much because it look different. It will look like plain. So to use this, I guess when you're gonna dump the your peas, then you can put on top and look nice. Because it stopped looking like little diamonds when you put it in resin. So I got this red one. And I have this look like red, but at the same time look a little bit like oranges, but I think it's red. I'm sorry. The real small one. And it still has glitter, you see? But it's alright because it's wet, so this is the yellow one, and I like this one a lot. It has a little bit of pink and like blue. This will be great, and this one for nails. This blue one, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to put my hands up because I have my problem with my muslin. They a little bit they say damaged, or I don't know what. And I'm taking treatment for that physical therapy, and it hurts every time I pull my hands up, so I cannot move it too much. The muscle of my back and the arms and shoulder, they real bad, and then it hurts a lot. A lot. And I suffer from migraine. They found out that I had a severe migraine, so the shoulder problem making it worse. So right now I don't have headache, but I usually does. That's why I'm doing this video, because I don't have headache. This is different. Like it has pink, green, like real light blue, purple. I think it's nice. I like it. Okay, this is my list color. I don't like this color, but I always said that if I sell project, then I cannot think about myself. I gotta think about customer, and a lot of girls like pink. But this is a big one. I don't know what size is it, but it's nice. And then it's another pink. They're real small. There you go. I don't have to put my hands up. There you go. And then this is another pink. And this is another pink. And then I think it was open and I had of I just getting glitter too. This is my new storage for my nail plate, the stamped one. And I love it. I'm gonna buy another one in black. This is another one. And this is green and it has different shape. It has flower, round ones, oval, heart. Let me see if I can turn this one. And then I got this brown one. And there's also different shape. Yeah, different shape. I like this one too. This is white ones and it has other color, but most of them are it's not white. It's like off-white, whatever. And it has pink, a real light blue and yellow. You can see there anyway. But you see there's a lot of like off-white, whatever. Like it. And then the rest of them are mixed color. Real mixed color. It's this one. This one. The bag is still a little bit wet. So they get stuck together. This one. And then last but not least, I like this one a lot. So there you go. So that's about it. I love everything. Yes, I'm a little bit I'm not the sweet word, how can I say this? Disappointed, maybe I should say, about the glitter. And if I did this video, it's not because of exactly for her only, because I don't want, like I said, I don't want her to feel bad that I'm not saying names. But you will know maybe if you in the group and you got some stuff. But this is for all the sellers there. If you're gonna sell, be responsible. And I'm saying this because this is, I think, like the second time it happens. The first time it was with some pieces that I got from somebody in a group in Facebook, and he came out broke, and that person kept saying that she was gonna send that she was sorry and she was gonna send me new ones, and like 2 packages came out broken. It was resin pieces, and she never did. She always kept saying, I will, and she never did. That's why I came out from the group. I didn't want to deal with because not only was me, but I heard a lot of people from that group the same thing, and I came out from the group because this is money. This is not for free. So and in my case, and there's different cases. In my case, I'm getting ready to go to vacation, and I did this, and I was not supposed to spend money on extra things that I really don't need now, but it was a good price. That's why I got it. And like the other, from the other seller also. And but the other seller, that was a long time ago. That was like, I don't know, maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago. And I don't remember. And I'm going to vacation. I'm trying to save money, but I really like this stuff because I could use it not only on resin but other projects, and also on resin and like jewelry stuff like this. I could put bling. I usually put bling, and I could use it for anything, even for jewelry. And it's you know, come on, if you're gonna sell, you need to be a little bit responsible. Be sorry at least. Because if I do mistake, I would say the same thing, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna send you something that I don't have it. I just do it if it's handmade, or I send her something else. But I am responsible on my action. I mean, if there's a mistake, and like I say, sometimes it's not the seller, sometimes it's the post office, but I think we should be. Some people say I'm not. As soon as I put in the post office, I'm not responsible for what happened. Yes, you are, because you're selling it. You should be responsible until the person get it in the hand. I mean, like I said, there's money involved. It's not free. Now, if it's free, then I could say I'm not responsible for whatever happens when I put in the post office. Because things that I sell or things that I give, until now nothing happens, because I always pack it real good, and I put fraudulent on the outside, all around. So I am responsible until the person have it in the hand. Another thing, there's a lot of sellers that don't give tracking number. You should give tracking number, because it's easier and it's safe, not only for the seller but for the buyer. Some people are having problem with their post people, people that work for them, and the mailman, I should say, or the mail girl, whatever you want to call it. And like me, I do, because they change it, like every week they change a new one, because they take this area to train. So I need to be home. That's why I always ask for tracking number, because I need to be. I had to make sure that if the envelope or whatever, it doesn't fit inside my mail, that I should be home to wait for it, because it is a problem. Because I usually call or whatever, and they never send the package back or whatever, and I had to go pick it up, and or I had to fight with them or whatever. And if you don't have tracking number, it's hard for them to find the package. To I don't. There's a lot of people like me that we do have post office, not nearby, but at least not far away, that far away. But I don't have transportation. I need to find somebody to take me. And second of all, the post office that is nearby me, they don't stay with the packages. They send it to another post office, which is very far away from me. I mean, very far away. And like I said, I don't have no transportation. Then I need to find somebody that they don't want to go down there, and it's hard for me, especially when people have health problem like me, you know. And I'm talking about, I'm talking not only because of me, but to all the seller. I mean, all the buyers that is around that. Probably they're having the same problem, and I know, because I know a lot of people that come to me and say the same thing, and nobody says something, and they should. So please think about the buyer. I mean, without the buyer, you don't have the money. You don't sell your stuff, and so you don't know the sacrifice, what they're doing or what they're going through, and they're still taking that money that to buy the stuff, because they do really love them. And not only that, but I like to help seller out there to sell the stuff. Like, I mean, sometimes I do videos so other people will go and buy some stuff from them, or when they go through something, they're selling things because they need the money. Even though I don't need the items, I usually say, hey, let me help that person with something. Let me buy from that person, so she will, help them with the money or whatever. So, just think about us and think about it. I mean, and if you not only that, but it's gonna affect you, because if you're a seller and you do, and you don't know nothing about, you don't do nothing about it when things like this happen, then people are gonna go away and they're not gonna trust you no more, and they're not gonna buy from you anymore. So and again, I want to have this clear. This is general. This is not because of this person or the last person from last week, whatever. But this is this being happened, so I had to talk. I have to. This is me. I have to say whatever I think, whatever I feel, and maybe sometime I could get in trouble because of that. But this is me. And I don't wanna, people to get mad at me. I don't want people to because I am a good person. I like to make friends, especially crafting friends. But if we don't say what we think and what we feel, how we expect to make friendship, you know? Instead of talking behind the person, it's better to talk in front of the person. I'm not saying that I'm gonna say name because I don't want that person to feel bad unless they do something like real time. But I'm not like that. I'm not gonna say names so that person won't feel bad. But if y'all see this video, I'm not gonna say if the shoe fit, wear it, because I feel like that will, feel more uncomfortable, and it sounds a little bit rude. So no, if this is for other seller, including myself, including me. So I had to speak out. I mean, it wasn't that expensive, but it wasn't, for the whole thing, it was not $2, $3 or whatever, for the whole thing. So I'm just gonna let that go. Hey, it was the first time it happened with her, because I think I bought some more from her before and it came out perfectly. But like I said, it was not the issue that bothers me a little bit. Because like I said, things could happen. Whatever bothers me is the answer that she gave me through the Facebook private. So yeah. So that's about it. Comment below what you think. If you went through the same thing, just comment below, because other people need your support. So they won't feel that they're the only one going through, and they don't feel like talking about it, or they're scared to talk about it, But things happen, and I know a lot of this thing happen. But again, seller, be responsible. Buyer, be responsible, because it's only not about the seller, but the buyer too. You need to, if you decide to buy something, you need to pay for it. Like, you need to be sure that you have the money to pay for it, because a lot of buyers also ask, oh, hold this thing for me or whatever, and they don't pay for it. And then, and there's another person that they might want it, but they're ending up to get it because, because I went through that too. What I do is I give that person 24 hours. I put pending, and if that person doesn't pay in 24 hours, but I'm a type of person, I like to be responsible or paying on whenever I say whatever, because that person can trust me. And when I say, I really want it, and you please hold it like for such a day, that person will trust me and say, okay, I know you're gonna pay, then I'm gonna hold it for you. But I usually, like in eBay and stuff like that, I don't click buying and confirm until I know that I have the money in the card. People from the group, I usually pay right away. Ones in the blue, I do want it, but I don't have the money, and I say hold it for me, and they do hold it for me because they trust me, because they know that I'm gonna pay for it if I ask. So like this person, she was kind, so I should, I had to give it to her. She was kind. She did hold it for me for a couple of days, but I did pay the day I told her that I was gonna pay. So so this is for the buyer too. You need to be responsible. Do not play games with the seller, because A lot of the sellers, they live with that money. I mean, they don't have a job, or like, they do sell the stuff so they could have money, or because they need that extra money. They have family too that they need to eat, and they need to pay bills. So this is also for the buyer. Be responsible and pay on time, or just don't ask for it. Do not. So that's about it. I'm sorry for my hands all messed up. I have to go now and go upstairs and take a shower. Cook for my husband. His allergy doesn't want to go away. And for those of you that doesn't know, the 3 groups, one of the groups that is the store group that I have is going to be closed soon because I'm going for vacation and I don't know when I'm coming back. Well, what I'm going to say, I'm not going to close it because the other people are selling there. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to close myself, like my part. Like I'm going to say that I'm not going to be selling or taking order, until I come back. But the other people could keep selling there, no problem. Just please make sure you read the rules and agree. No personal link unless they video tutorial or you're talking about the item in the video. It has to come from YouTube. So but other than that, no personal link. Anyway, I had to prove it. And if I see personal link, you're not gonna see it. So yeah, I want to let that know. I wanted to go to vacation before my birthday so I could celebrate my birthday with my family in Puerto Rico, which is the 2nd of July. But there was no space. There is no space. If you plan to go to vacation, you make sure you find that space, because the only space that I found from Philly to Puerto Rico, it was the 13th of July. So I had to celebrate my birthday here in Philly with my other family, but it's alright. I'm still gonna have fun over there. So if you go on to vacation, have fun. Be careful. And make sure if you go into a tropical place, wear sun protection, because cancer is killing a lot of people and it's not fun. So yeah, so protect yourself. Even though if you don't go to a river, to the beach or whatever, to swim or whatever, even though just going to the store, put that sunblock. You will protect yourself. I mean, with that you're gonna protect yourself, because like I say, cancer is real bad, and it's gonna get worse. That's a lot of people. I have a cousin that she had cancer. It's not about the sun, but yeah, protect yourself. And have fun. Just relax. Don't think about problems. Don't think about nothing bad. Just leave everything at home. Bad thing at home, and have fun and enjoy. And that's about it. God bless you all. Peace out. And remember, comment down what you think about. It could be seller or buyer. Comment down. Alright? Bye.